my name is Natalia Hanidia. So in this video, I want to talk about cultural differences for my midterm test in subject cross-cultural understanding. So what is cultural differences? So cultural differences are revert variation in values, norms, belief, tradition, and behavior between different human groups. Each culture has its own characteristics that shape the way people in that group interact, communicate, and view the world around them. Cultural differences are often found between people, cities, provinces, and also countries. There is one cultural differences that is the main spotlight for me, namely in the differences in the way of social life in Indonesia and the land of rising sun, aka Japan. Humans are social creatures who need each other to live their life. Indonesia and Japan have several differences in their social life, which I have found as follows. In Japan, mostly the people are introvert and don't like chatting or chit-chat or have some conversation with each other because it has become their habit and culture and also their personality. However, it is different from Indonesia because Indonesians are known for their kindly, warm, friendly, and smiling people. Number 2, living next door in Japan is very different from Indonesia. In Japan, uphold calm and forbid people from being around if they are noisy and disturbing. So, things like turning on song using a speaker or talking a lot until midnight are strictly prohibited in Japan. It's totally different in Indonesia. Indonesia, people tend not to care too much about this. We often find houses that turn on music using big speaker and even chit-chat or talk until late night. This is of course due to cultural differences in life. And also, I found the differences in their daily calls. In Japan, they have a family or clan name used in each name. If they are not too close or even just a neighbor, they will call them using their surname instead of their nickname. In Indonesia, it is different. Mostly, Indonesian people when introducing themselves tend to immediately give a nickname and no family name, except in some areas. But even then, it is not mandatory to call them using their surname. Number 4, I also discovered how Japanese people behave when meeting foreigners in their country. Japanese people are generally skeptical of foreigners because of the language differences that exist. Therefore, Japanese people tend not to make friends or interaction, even talk to foreigners. It is clearly different in Indonesia. Indonesian people have high curiosity and friendly personalities, even though the language differences is not a barrier for Indonesian. As long as they can help the foreigner, they will do it. So, these are the 4 points that I have discovered the differences in social life between Indonesia and also Japan. Very interesting, aren't they? And I think that's all from me. Thank you very much. Bye bye!